video was requested, and she had requested me to do a kind of eyeliner 101 video. Probably a popular video on YouTube, but I think it's very important to know about different eyeliners, and it helps you figure out which one is right for you. So I have a few here, and they're the eyeliners I use most in every day. I use pretty much every single kind except for one of them I don't use as much. I will show you that I have, and I will give you swatches on the intensity of each one so you can see what kind of thing you would be looking for in an eyeliner. Okay, so the eyeliner that I use the most is actually, I don't know if you would call it like a pencil liner or a liquid eyeliner. It's a cross between those two. But you guys have probably heard of the Milani Liquefied. I picked this up after I had watched, I think, Beauty Splurge's video on it, and she was showing how well it stayed on throughout the whole day. So I'm going to show you guys a swatch of this eyeliner. It's insanely intense. That's one swipe, like barely touching it. It is insane. With this, you have to let it set for 15 seconds before you can make sure that it's totally dry. I'm going to show you guys. Touching it with my finger, it is not smudging. That is super nice, right guys? That's what you're looking for in an eyeliner. Now, one thing I have to warn you about. If you wear contacts, which I do, you have to be careful with this, because if you get it on your contact, it kind of sticks on there until you really scrub it off with your contact solution. And what I find is if I put it on the waterline of my eye, it usually does get into my eye. I don't know why, but that might just be how I'm putting it on, but still, you guys might want to watch out for that. But this is the one that I use on the top. I didn't actually use it today because I felt like using a gel eyeliner. I don't know why. I don't use it to wing out though, because I find it doesn't have as a precise wing as if I use something else, which I'll tell you about later. But this is, it's hard to sharpen kind of, because it's more like a liquid, so you have to sharpen it quite often, and then the pencil goes away pretty fast. Because I have another one, and yeah, it's like this tiny. I kid you not. The next eyeliner is in the felt tip category. This has become a very big thing for eyeliners. I tried one, which was the Revlon Color Stay one, and I hated it. It didn't stay like the color stay is supposed to stay. It didn't stay. So I actually looked on YouTube to find felt tip eyeliners that lasted really well and were really intense with the color, and I found this one, which is the Jordana In Color Fabuliner, and I am in love with this. It is like the color it gives off, because it's $1.99, guys. $1.99. And some felt tip eyeliners are like, I don't even know how expensive, really expensive. I'm gonna give you guys a swatch of this. That's the Fabuliner, right next to the Liquefied. And as you can see, it's still an intense black. And again, since it's liquid, you have to let it dry, but after it's dry, boop, 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 doesn't come off. I love it. And that's actually what I do to do the wing, because I find since it's got this point, this really nice precise point, you can just go whoop and make a really cute wing with that. Everyone looks for a good line eyeliner, and I am too. don't really know how good this is. I'm still kind of on the hunt for that. I use the gel eyeliner to do underneath, and it doesn't smudge like horribly a lot, but it's really hard not to get your eyeliner smudged underneath here. I'm still trying to figure that out. But so in like the retractable pencil category, I have this one, which I actually got from the dollar store, which is kind of crazy. It's Maybelline Unstoppable eyeliner in Onyx. I don't know. That's the Unstoppable. I really like it. It's probably not the best eyeliner, but sometimes I just use it on my waterline, like when I'm about to go to work, and I'm like, whatever. That's good. A lot of people like to use the retractable pencil for up here, but I find that it doesn't stay as well. I used to use the Revlon Color Stay, but for some reason I just got sick of it, and I was like seeing that wasn't staying as well anymore. Next category is a liquid eyeliner. This is straight up liquid. This is not a liquid pencil, whatever. This is straight up liquid, and this is the NYC liquid eyeliner. And I actually meant to pick up the black one, but I got the pearlized black. So it's definitely got more of a pearling texture, and I'll show you guys this. So that is the NYC liquid eyeliner. You have to be really careful with liquid eyeliner, because if you get it into your eye, it stings and it gets stuck on your contacts if you have contacts, and it's just really annoying. So you have to be careful with that and make sure it's totally dry before you do anything else. But liquid eyeliner can be your friend and be your enemy, but you just pick which one you want it to be. The last category I have, which is one of my favorites, which I just discovered earlier this year, is the gel eyeliner. I just love gel eyeliner. Love, 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 love it. It's so nice. And it does stay on really well. If you look at my old eyeliner experiment video, you'll see how well it stood up next to the other kind of eyeliners that I did an experiment on. So this is the gel eyeliner. This is the Maybelline Eye Studio gel eyeliner in Blackest Black, and I love it. As you can see, it is very intensely black, and I just love it. The thing with gel eyeliner is sometimes they can come with their own brushes, but don't really trust their brushes because they're usually not shaped the same way. They're usually not shaped the way that you would want them to put it on. I'm going to show you an eyeliner brush that I really like that has been raved about a lot on YouTube, and this is the Sonia Kashuk Bent Eyeliner Brush. Sonia Kashuk. So the thing that's special about this is that it's bent, so it's easier to do it at an angle like this. As if you had just a normal straight brush, it would just be like how do I do it? So I learned that the hard way because I tried using the brush that came with this, but no, didn't work. And this works really nicely for creating a wing on the outer corner. So you just go woot. It's really nice. So I really like gel eyeliner, and this one especially. I have to be honest, I haven't tried any other gel eyeliners. I don't really want to, but you know, you get the point. So I'll do a swatch of this. That is the Maybelline Eye Studio gel eyeliner right there. It is so deeply black. I just in the waterline, and it stays pretty well, you know, but those are all the eyeliners that I absolutely love, and I told you how to use each one. You can use it any way you want, really, but I love gel eyeliner for the upper part, and this for the upper part, the liquefied, and this is perfect for making a really precise wing. And this is good for your waterline or any kind of retractable pencil. If you want a dark, deep, you don't really want to use that as much, and the liquid eyeliner is pretty good if you want an intense kind of pearlized look. If you want the pearlized black color, you can get the dark color. So hopefully that was helpful to you. Thank you so much for suggesting it to me. And if you have any more suggestions, let me know. I'd love to do a video for you. Thanks for watching.